Hey, are you an international healthcare professional? You could be a registered nurse, a dentist, or a general doctor, and you are thinking, I want to relocate, I want international experience, because maybe you want to start your own business at some point. I work as a coach as well, and I help people to prepare for their next level. So, what I highly recommend is look at your CV right now and think long term. Maybe you want to set up your own practice at some point. Maybe you want to become a practice nurse. Maybe you want to set up your own dental practice. Whatever the thing is, I want you to think business minded. I want you to think as entrepreneur. You could just be starting, or you could have a few years of experience in your field, but I want you to think as an entrepreneur so that when you are looking for work in another part of the world, you've got that entrepreneur mindset, because that's where the fun really is. And of course, you could just want to work in the NHS, you could want to work for a group of private hospitals. That is okay. As a coach, my part is to help you to get onto that journey. So listen, leave me your details and I will get back to you. I've actually got a marketing website which is for personal branding and those who want to grow in their businesses, those who want to take their business to the next level. So one of the things that I do is look at what you're already good at now, wherever you are, whichever part of the world you are in. As long as you are thinking like an entrepreneur, you don't have any limits. Because I want us to look at what you're really good at, what you could maybe improve on, right? So that you can easily find work in another part of the world. Yes, this is a coaching segment here. This is not a recruitment segment, this is just a coaching segment. I'll be doing a workshop where I work with you to look at what you're really good at and where you would fit, where you would work. Yes, because preparing yourself gives you a better advantage. When you are fully prepared, you know how to prepare your finances ahead of time. You want to think of which town to live. I'm currently based in London, so I understand the big cities. Yes, so you may be in another part of the world and you can see all this advertising and all these job offers, but there's more to it. I want you to prepare yourself to be armed with the right knowledge so that wherever you choose to work and end up working, you're already mentally prepared. Because here's a clue, you may see a job offer online, Indeed, and all the different job applications, but job offer websites rather. And it may seem exciting compared to where you are now. The challenge is when you actually relocate to that country, the cost of living is so high that you will quickly see that money is not good enough for the cost of living of the country where you're working. Does that make sense? Yes? I'm not sure if I see any of these videos actually, but I thought I'll do some coaching for you, prepare you ahead of time, so that when you are deciding to accept a job offer, you've already done the research, you've already worked it out, you've already checked the cost of living in that area. Because you don't just want to go by the numbers, you don't just want to go by the city or the town. You want to check, will the cost of living, will it be enough for the cost of living where I'm going? And what is my lifestyle like? Do I like to go to a local church in the area? Do I like to go and enjoy certain hobbies? Do I want to learn new hobbies? What will my lifestyle be like? What will my support network be like? So it's a lot to unpack. I remember relocating many years ago and yeah, there was so many things I had to learn on the fly. So, I've been around for many years now. So, we're going to talk about preparing yourself mentally where you are so that you don't end up in a situation where it is so stressful and you're now just trying to survive. I see a lot of people upset, really not coping, not managing day to day because they're not sure how to adjust. Because this is the thing, some people feel bad because of a choice that they made and they're not sure how to accept and navigate the challenge now and adapt to where they are. Yes. And let me also say, you could be a trained professional in your country. You can come and work in one of these countries, UK, USA, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, and decide to take a lesser role just for the start. Yes, a lesser role just for the start, but with some support and everything that you need to do, passing tests according to the requirement of the country that you choose, you'll be fine. You'll get to where you need to be. Because, all the countries, they decide what the standards are. And it's also a cultural thing. We have to learn how to work in different culture. How it is in where you come from or where you live will be completely different. Yes? So listen, get in touch with me. This is just a coaching segment to prepare those of you who are thinking, this is the year I want to relocate, or I'm thinking of starting my own business. I've got so many years experience. You could be a dentist, you want to start your own business. And one of the things I enjoy is to help you with marketing. Marketing is a big deal because it's not just about starting a business, it's about knowing how to market your business. So listen, I've got some details somewhere below, and get in touch with me and we will pick it up from there. So this, when you get in touch with me, it will be a business inquiry. Yes, it will be a business inquiry. It's coaching, but it's a business inquiry. I'll see you on the other side.